All right, now we're official. So, welcome to Team Call today. If you guys could just mute yourselves when you hop on. We have a very special guest tonight, Liz Miller. I was lucky enough to meet Liz in a push group that we did together, and it was really awesome. We sort of just were grouped together and we worked together for almost all of last year, right? Like
Yeah.
almost all of last year, just working together and pushing each other and encouraging each other. And that's the beauty of this business. Everybody is here to help you. You just have to reach out. So Liz is a lifetime 3-star. She's a Success Club All-Star, and she is here to give us some inspiration and tell us a little bit about her story. So I will let you go, Liz.
All right. I am so sorry for being late. I literally just walked in from the cheer gym. If there's any cheer mamas or former cheer mamas or former cheerleaders, you guys know the struggle of literally living at the cheer gym. That is the phase of life that I am in right now. So we just got home. I told my daughter, I was like, I have to go do a call. I'll be back. I'll come snuggle with you when I'm done. But I'm super excited to be here. Super honored that Melissa reached out and asked me to talk to you guys tonight. I was kind of like, well, what do you want me to talk about? And she's like, well, what's something that like you specialize in? And I was like, well, I've been doing this thing for 5 years, so I think my specialty is showing up when it's hard. So I think right now we're all at a little bit of a point, especially it being November 2nd with the holidays coming up. And it's just, this is a really, really tempting time of year to say, oh, you know what? I didn't hit my goals for 2021. Screw it. I'm just going to clock out for the next 2 months. And I'm sorry, is it okay if I swear? Okay, just wanted to ask because sometimes that just happens and I never know if there's like kids around, earmuffs, all that. But it's super, super simple to just say, you know what, I'm going to give it another go in 2022. And that is when you lose all of the momentum that you have created for the last 10 and a half, 10 and 3/4 months. So I am here to give you a little bit of inspo, hopefully to keep you pushing through the end of 2021. And remember, we still have all of December to hit our goals. So it really is an amazing opportunity. So a little bit about me. I am a mom of 3, 1 by marriage, 2 by birth. My coaching story started in 2015 because I'm freaking old. And it started when my daughter was about a year. And I just, typical story, stop me if you've heard this before, couldn't lose baby weight, exclusively breastfeeding, didn't know what to do, was super jealous of Kim Kardashian, who like literally popped North out and then like had a 6-pack a week later. I was like, what the heck am I doing wrong? Insert Beachbody, insert Autumn, insert 21 Day Fix, insert new Liz. I started my coaching journey with the 21 Day Fix Extreme, actually. I was one of those kind of like roller coaster clients. And then I got some news that I have a couple of pre-genetic dispositions to certain cancers. Nothing crazy, no BRCA genes, nothing needed surgery, but just enough of a wake-up call to be like, all right, I need to start taking my health seriously. And that's when I really dove into coaching. I launched Core de Force, and that was when I kind of got my business really, really going because I got really good results because I did the program and I shared my journey and I inspired others along the way. That helped me hit diamond. So in 2016, I was a diamond coach, went to my first summit, did all of the things. 2017, my husband and I decided we wanted to try to have another baby. Backstory, we went through 4 IUI cycles to get my first daughter, who we tried for 16 months to get her with no avail. Went to a fertility specialist. He said, we don't know why you can't get pregnant. We said, awesome. So he put us on IUI, which is a little less invasive than IVF. And we did 4 of them. 4th one, we got our daughter, who is now known as Peanut, if you follow me on social media. And then we decided we wanted to try to have another daughter. I had my stepdaughter, his daughter from a previous relationship, but she was 14 when my first daughter was born. So we wanted to give my second daughter somebody closer in age. I'm going somewhere with this. I promise you, I'm not just like going somewhere with this. At this point, I'm still coaching. I'm still, bringing in challengers. I'm helping people. I'm diamond, I'm popping emeralds, doing all of the things, right? And we're trying to get pregnant and we have a miscarriage. And we had been down this road before and I knew what was happening. I knew my body was just like not about it. And I was just like, all right, let's go back to our fertility specialist. We go back, still coaching. If anybody has gone through the infertility hell that is a roller coaster, the infertility roller coaster, it is god awful because for 3 weeks, you're like, yes, I'm going to do this. It's going to be awesome. And then that last week, you're like, yeah, that didn't work. What the hell did I do wrong? And then you go through like this week of like depression and then you get to start it all over again. And it's really fun. So we're doing all of that while doing, you name it, whatever Beachbody is launching back in that during that time in 2017, we're going through all of that. We decide that we are, after our 4th failed IUI, we decided that we were not going to try anymore. We didn't want to go to IVF. We had 2 beautiful daughters. We just counted our blessings and moved on. At that time, Shift Shop was launching. So if anybody's been around for that long, Chris Downing, who's no longer with Beachbody, was launching his new program. People were doing this and getting sick results. I was like, yes, I'm going to do this. I'm going to have an 8-pack. This is going to be fantastic. I do Shift Shop. Again, same thing as I've always done. Product, proof the products work, program, the way it was written. I cut the carbs. And if you follow me on social media, you know that I'm a carb queen. So cutting the carbs was not something I was excited about, but I did it anyway. Halfway through my 3rd week of Shift Shop, I was talking to my coach and I was like, yeah, it's weird. I haven't got my period, but I think it's because like these Shift Shop workouts are like a little crazy. She's like, if you're not getting a period because of your Shift Shop workouts, I think you need to go see a doctor. It's like, all right. She's like, you need to go take a test. I was like, no, I'm not pregnant. This doesn't happen. Like, I don't get pregnant naturally. Well, I was wrong. And 2 months later, after giving up on having a kid, we now have a lovely 3-year-old who we call Baby J. So all of this to say that during all of this, during the miscarriages, during the infertility cycles, during the pregnancy, I did coaching all through it. There were days in the first trimester where I literally was like, okay, am I going to press play or am I going to puke? Which one? And I pressed play because that always helped me feel better. So there's always going to be and my hard looked like infertility. My hard looked like miscarriages. My hard looked like losing my mother-in-law when my daughter was 18 months old, losing my father-in-law to COVID in the beginning of 2020. And it's all hard. Like everything is hard that we are going through because we're going through it, right? It's just how we perceive it, right? Like we can look at our lives as, oh my God, this is so hard. I'm never going to get through this storm. Or we can say, I have walked through some hard SHIT in my life. I have survived it. And I am going to come out of this stronger, better, and more amazing than I went into this. So all of that to say, during this time, we were hitting 1-star, we were hitting 2-star, we were falling out of it. We were hitting 1-star, hitting 2, falling out of it. So I was just like, in 2020, I was like, let's go. We have every single reason to get after this right now because people need us. People are gaining weight. They're home. They have no community. They have nothing. They need us. So in 2020, during the global pandemic, we finished the year as a 3-star diamond team. So it just goes to, and I'm not telling you this to brag. I'm not telling you this of anything like that, but I'm just telling you this because if I can do it, literally, there's no reason why anybody on this call cannot do it. Again, breastfeeding, raising a toddler, raising a newborn, chasing a 3-year-old while trying to breastfeed a newborn, doing Lift 4 while managing those 2. Thank you, Amazon Kindle, because you are amazing. That is literally how I got through 8 weeks of Lift 4. I'm not being rude. I'm like, I know it's because I'm getting distracted. So, the one thing that really helped me stay consistent from 2015 to now is it, and this is, I want everybody to write this down because this is the secret sauce. This is what's going to get you from your A goal to your Z goal. This is really the key, the golden ticket to unlock your business. Ready? It's going to shatter your minds. It's the vital behaviors. It's nothing new. It's the vital behaviors. It's everything that you know that you should be doing every single day that you're just not doing because you're using XYZ as your excuse. I'm sorry, I'm just going to call a spade a spade. So the things that really help me stay consistent and take from these what you want, because your life is different than mine. Your days look different than mine do. But hopefully one of these you can start implementing to help you start moving towards your goals. Because again, I am not a coach that I signed up and I went elite. Like, that is not me. I'm a coach who consistently works every single day, and consistent action over time will always produce results. So there's 3 things that really help me stay focused and really help me just, go through the things that I need to do every single day. That is having a morning routine. I see Shayna has a baby. I'm not talking to you. You are not sleeping. It's fine. You just need to have some type of routine for you in the day. I know what it's like to have, a kid attached to you 24/7. I have a girl on my team who's an overnight ICU nurse. I'm not telling her that she needs to have a morning routine, but there does need to be some type of routine that fills your cup during the day. Whether that is in the morning, whether that is when you get home from work, whether that is whenever it works for you. For me, it's the morning. I am an anxiety warrior. I go to therapy once a week for my anxiety. So having a morning routine is something that really, really helps me every single day. And this started with Shift Shop. I get up, I meditate, I drink my Energize, I read my PD, and I go do my workout. I don't talk. Now I get into like the Zoom room because like we have, that virtual gym, but I'm not checking my notifications. I sleep with my phone in a different room. I'm not scrolling Instagram immediately in the first 10 minutes that I'm awake. That time is for me to sharpen my weapons for the day, because we all are moms. We all are, or even if you're not a mom, you have stresses in your life. You have obstacles that are thrown at you every single day. So having that morning routine that's really going to help you sharpen your weapons to be able to deal with those in the best way that you possibly can is what's going to help you keep moving forward. So my morning routine, it's evolved a little bit since then, but it still starts with meditation. I do 10 pages a day. I'm currently reading Mel Robbins' High Five Habit. If you don't have it, get it on Amazon. It is life-changing, and you will start high-fiving yourself in the mirror and you will feel amazing for it. I do a journal. I get questions all the time. I use Judy Holler. She is the author of Fear is My Homeboy. I use her Thrive and Vibe planner. So I use that journal every single morning, and then I use the Rise Up planner as well. So I use that to review my goals, my visualization, all of that. Then I do my PD, and then I do my workout. The second thing is power hours. Now, these are things that have been, a power hour for me has been a non-negotiable in my business every single day from the time that I decided I was going to start coaching. On the days where I was in the infertility office for 2 hours, or my daughter is sick and she's home from school, whatever obstacles thrown at you, they looked more like power pockets. But those items on that tracker were always checked off before I went to sleep every single day. They were always done because I knew that if there was one hole in that tracker, that there was going to be a hole in the business. Now, this is before there was the actual Success Club system tracker, which you guys have now, which if you're not using that, I really don't know why, because it literally is the goal. It is like, here's what you need to do and you will see success in your business. So that is what I do every single day. Every single day I'm showing up, I'm adding new connections on social media. Every single day I'm inviting. Every single day I'm sending coach invites. Every single day I'm following up with people. I'm checking in with my Shakeology users. Not doing that every single day, but I am, I'm in my bot group. I'm recognizing people. I'm doing those vital behaviors every day. And on the days when you can't follow up with your new Shakeology users, great. You did your vital behaviors. If you did your workout, if you did your PD, if you were proof the product work and you recognized somebody, you invited, connected, and followed up, you're good. You did the stuff that you need to do. And I think sometimes we get so caught up in, oh, well, I need to have a pretty graphic, or my Instagram story needs to be amazing, or I only have 50 likes on this post. I need to go post something else. No, sometimes we just need to take a step back and say, you know what? I've done enough. It's okay. I'm going to go be a mom now. I'm going to go be a wife now. I'm going to go be whatever I need to be, as long as those vital behaviors are done. But for me, a power hour is something that always happens. Now, sometimes I do them in the morning. Sometimes I do them late at night. It really just depends, but they are done literally every day, except weekends. Because I think we say that like, oh, I do a power hour every day. And I'm like, you're really doing a power hour on a Saturday, like from the soccer field? No, I'm not. And then the third thing is following a nutrition plan. I heard from Ashley McClellan one time a couple of years ago, and it has stuck with me ever since, that if you're not following a nutrition plan, you're not doing a program. And it is really that simple and that true, because you can work. I mean, we tell our clients this all the time. You can work out as much as you want. Trust me, I am training to run a marathon right now. I am running an insane amount of miles. I'm gaining weight because I am hungry as anything, and I am eating more carbs. So technically, I am not following a nutrition plan right now. I'm still eating veggies most. I'm still doing water first. But technically, I guess I'm not following a nutrition plan right now. But if you are not, then you're not doing a program. So a little bit of a hypocrite over here, but it's okay. I know you guys still love me. So, but it's doing the 2B principles, right? It's doing the water first, veggies most, tracking what you eat, weighing yourself every day. If you're doing portion picks, it's calculating your containers, tracking your food, eating the food in those containers, doing all of that. It's following a nutrition plan, and it's showing your audience that it really is that simple. It doesn't have to be, eating only animal protein or eating only chicken, which apparently is a thing. I don't even know. It doesn't have to be this crazy complicated thing. It can be as simple as cleaning up your diet, eating whole foods, drinking water, and you will feel better. So those are really the three things that I have followed from day one. And when you are doing these things, when you have a routine or rituals that really fill your cup and help you feel amazing, when you're doing the vital behaviors, you're inviting, connecting, following up, when you're following a nutrition plan and you know that you're doing the right things and the best things for your body, those are going to help you battle the doubt, battle the negativity that we all deal with every single day. It's these weapons that you're going to be using, that you are going to fight, that you're going to use to fight those obstacles that will set you up for success. So show up for you, get the results, and show others that they can too. It really is that simple. It's not easy. It is not easy, but it really is that simple. I know I started off the call like a little cheeky, like here's the golden ticket. But the truth is, guys, there is no golden ticket. The golden ticket is up here. It's your mindset. You are the only person that is standing in your way of your goals. There is nobody else. It is you versus you. And if you can set yourself up to believe in yourself, to see the success that you want to see, and really believe that it's out there for you, you will achieve it. But it's setting those standards, setting those routines, setting those little building blocks so you believe and you get there. And I know that every single one of you will. And I know I'm going to see all of you guys at Leadership next year. So that's what I have for you guys.
That was awesome, Liz. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I really wasn't being rude. I was reading the notes from my phone because I did this like literally at the gym. So
I believe you.
It's not glamorous over here, guys.
So did you start coaching immediately?
I didn't. So I signed up to do the 21 Day Fix in March and I did like the discount coach thing, right? Like, okay, I'll save the 25% on my Shakeology. So I was a preferred customer. And then I was never going to coach. Like I hid Beachbody coaches from my feed. Like I was never going to show my stomach on social media. I was never going to do any of it. Here I am.
The rest is history. So when is your marathon?
In 19 days.
Okay, so Sarah Cronin is on here. She's running New York this weekend.
Oh, good luck, Sarah. Yay.
So exciting. Does anyone have any questions for Liz?
I am an open book, guys. Like, do not be afraid.
Ask her all the questions. Oh, you did, Brooke?
That's
Oh, I didn't know
awesome.
that.
I ran Disney and it was flat and awesome. And then I signed up with my friend to run New York and we got deferred a year and that was not as fun, but it's going to be awesome for you, Sarah. It wasn't about New York. It was just like we had a delay in our training and it got less fun when we were old.
Well,
Oh my
it's
gosh.
hilly. I mean, it's hilly over all those bridges.
We have
Yeah.
we have no hills where I live, so I'm definitely nervous. But I was like looking at the celebrity list of runners. And I was like, I'll just look for like Glennon Doyle because Abby's running the race and she'll probably be on the sidelines cheering her on. And then I'll look
Oh,
for the
that's
like the
exciting.
Bachelor and Bachelorette contestants. I was like, maybe I'll just people watch. Hopefully they'll be as slow as me. Probably not, but
That's so fun. I love that. Now I want to run New York. Like I have a 21-mile run on Sunday. I'll just go run New York. It's like the same thing.
Yeah.
you're more ready than me. My highest day was 14 because I fractured my ankle on day 1 of training. So I'm just going in to finish.
Oh, you'll be fine. If you can do 14, you can do 28. So 26.2 is all you gotta do.
Yeah, this ultra marathon mentality. I like it. Laura has a
Well,
question.
Oh, go ahead, Laura. Oh, what?
It's in the
What
chat.
made you
What
decide
made
to
you-
sign up to coach after
Oh.
just signing up for the discount and saying no for so long?
So it sounds so dumb, but I got really good results. I did the 21-day fix. You're fine. I did the 21-day fix extreme. So I had done 3 rounds of the 21-day fix. I was kind of like, I did the 21-day fix. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, to look good in a bikini when I went on my anniversary trip. Like that was why I did it. And I felt confident enough to wear it because I lost weight doing it. And I felt better about myself, like we all do when we are working out and doing all of that. So I did 21-day fix, went on vacation, enjoyed my vacation, came back, went right back to where I was. Drinking too much wine, eating too much chocolate, just eating processed foods, doing all of that stuff. And then one day I was like, okay, I'm feeling a little bloated. I'm like tired. I'm going to do the 21-day fix again. So I was kind of using it as like a quick fix, I guess. And then when I got the cancer predisposition diagnosis, that was when I was like, all right, I have these tools in my toolbox. It's time to get my health really under control. So I decided to do the 21-day fix extreme. And I did it the way it was written. I still had wine though. I got really good results and I shared them in my challenge group. And my coach was like, and like everybody was like, oh my God, Liz, these are awesome. This is great. And my coach messaged me and she was like, do you see the amazing response that you're getting? Like, do you know how many people you'd be able to help? And I was like, yeah, but like, I'm not doing that. Like, if you want to share them on your page, go for it. But like, I'm not doing that. And then she said something, which is still how I run my business today, which it just changed everything for me. And she was like, what if you could help one person feel the way that you feel now? And I was like, fine. So like I did the thing, right? I put the pictures side by side together. I don't even know what app we used back then, but I put them side by side together. I put them, Instagram wasn't a thing. So I put them up on Facebook, literally put my phone down, face down on the kitchen table or counter or whatever. And I walked away from it. And I was like, I don't, like, everybody's going to judge me. I can't believe I just did that. Like, I just posted, and I didn't even post like a sports bra picture. It was me in a shirt. And I was still just like, oh my God. And I came back to it like an hour or so later. I think I had a glass of wine in my hand at that point. And I was just like, I had over 80 likes, which was a lot for me back then because I had like 200 friends. And I had like 60 comments where people were like, what did you do? I want to know more. Tell me more about this. So that's really what changed it for me.
I love that. It's so natural.
Yeah, it really was just very organic. And then I just kind of was like, all right. And then I did help. I ended up helping 3 people that month. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, one of them was my husband, but it's like, you know, I can actually do this. Okay. And then I started just kind of, again, still doing what I was doing, just sharing my journey through another round of the 21 Day Fix Extreme and then Pour de Force. I literally did 3 rounds of Pour de Force. Like, I loved that program. I still do. It's still one of my favorites.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Any other questions for Liz? We can't forget to do a boomerang this time.
Oh, yes. Yes, Megan. Love it.
All right, ready, guys? All right, let me get in here.
What are we
All right,
doing?
ready?
Snap.
I don't know,
turtles?
shake or snap or jump. I don't know, whatever you want to do. It's up to you. Just move your body. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I need, all right, one more time, guys. I failed. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's much better.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Liz.
You're
This was
welcome.
awesome.
Go crush the rest of the month, guys. You got this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Good luck, Sarah. Good luck, Liz.
Yes, good luck, Sarah. You got this, girl.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
Bye.